everyone, Melanie Miles, running for City Council at Large, Position 1. Today I was visiting a church and someone pulled me aside to share her thoughts about the city's ShotSpotter technology. She wanted to know, why was the city investing in a program that doesn't deter crime in her neighborhood? And in her opinion, it actually did the opposite by possibly leading to the arrest of innocent men and women who may be in the area of the sensors. So here are my thoughts about ShotSpotter. First of all, what is ShotSpotter, you may be asking? It is a gunshot detection technology. The company that created it is called ShotSpotter. And according to them, the company will place sensors in certain areas. And these acoustic sensors are meant to detect and locate gunfire in the area of the sensors. The system registers the acoustic data and then sends it to a centralized server for analysis. This is where trained acoustic experts, human beings, often employed by ShotSpotter, will review the data and verify if the detected sound is indeed gunfire and not some other loud noise, like fireworks or car backfiring, construction, anything that could possibly set the sensors off. Once confirmed as gunfire, an alert is generated and sent to local law enforcement agencies in real time. Last year, City Council approved a 5-year, $3.5 million contract for this technology. However, as a lady I met today expressed, there are significant concerns about its effectiveness and impact on underserved communities. You recall I said earlier that there were human beings as a part of this process, so then comes with it possible human error. Despite ShotSpotter's claims that it is being used in many cities, it has faced criticism for false positives, again, possible human error, and its high cost. Moreover, criminal justice reform advocates have raised concerns about its disproportionate impact on Black and brown communities. In cities like Chicago, where ShotSpotter was once used, the sensors were predominantly deployed in communities of color, worsening existing inequalities and feelings of disenfranchisement. A year ago, when this matter came up, the lack of supporting data was rightly questioned by our city council, and some council members even acknowledged ShotSpotter's limited ability to prevent gun violence, but emphasized that there is this potential to create a perception of safety to residents. Well, I'm going to argue with you that residents want more than a perception of public safety. We want real public safety measures that provide real results. And I would also be remiss, and I would think City Council would as well, to overlook the price tag for this perception of safety. Look, there are multiple studies that cast doubt on ShotSpotter's effectiveness, one of which was the New York Academy of Law and Medicine study found that no significant impact on reducing firearm-related homicides or improving arrest outcomes. Concerns have also been raised about false positive alerts and the lack of transparency around the technology. ShotSpotter also has this secret algorithm and methodology. They consider it their proprietary information. But I'll tell you, as a baby lawyer, I used to try traffic ticket cases. In those cases involving a radar gun, the first thing that was looked at was the accurateness of the radar. Was the gun maintained? When was the last time it was calibrated? How far was the radar gun from the vehicle? All this evidence was considered. And although the evidence that a gunshot was detected by a ShotSpotter sensor could lead to someone actually being arrested and the evidence used in the conviction, yet none of these questions regarding the accuracy can be asked due to ShotSpotter claiming that it has proprietary information. For this same reason, the use of ShotSpotter as direct evidence in court raises, in my opinion, constitutional concerns. These secret algorithms lack external peer review. We heard a lot about that during COVID. This means the accused person is not able to scrutinize the evidence against him or her or prepare a defense. The potential for unverifiable evidence leading to wrongful convictions is alarming. In conclusion, the City of Houston's investment in ShotSpotter raises significant concerns. Its questionable effectiveness the potential for disenfranchisement of communities, the high cost, and the constitutional implications all necessitate a reevaluation. We must demand transparency, accountability, and evidence-based decisions being made when we're allocating public funds. When I'm elected as City Council at Large, Position 1, I will urge City Council and the new mayor to reconsider its support for ShotSpotter and explore alternative strategies that prioritize community investment, that we address and look at root causes of violence. We engage the appropriate stakeholders like law enforcement and community leaders, because together we can work towards a more equitable, effective, and responsible approach to public safety in our city.
Nice.
Don't you believe that too? If you want to hear more about my campaign or reach out or volunteer, please look to my website, www.milesforhouston.com. Thank you.